Hello, Benson. Thank you for joining us on the stream. Let me know if you guys can hear me just fine. This is the second time I'm streaming and I'm trying a different setup. Just want to make sure you guys can hear me on the microphone. I want to make sure that the mic is on a good volume and that the video game is at a good volume as well. We're going to be doing some quick play matches in the multiplayer. All right. I hope the stream quality is pretty good. I have to tweak some settings from yesterday. The stream went really smooth yesterday, but I think the quality could be improved a little bit as far as the video. So I upped the bit rate, see if we can get a little bit better quality, but let me know if the audio is good as well. I want to make sure that you guys can hear me. For those of you that don't know, I'm Mr. Reviews. I am Ro's husband, if you're used to following Ro. Ro is currently in boot camp, and she will be there for another 5 weeks or so. And she is doing good. She wanted all of her fans and everybody that she played with to know that she is doing good. I will be taking over the channel for a little while, making sure we play some games, maybe play some Battlefront 2 later on. Definitely want to get together and play some GTA with some of her friends and the crew, and Rainbow Six, some of the other games that have been recommended to me. I know that she was streaming some Minecraft videos as well. But right now, the king of Minecraft for now is my son. And hopefully we'll have a good time just playing Modern Warfare. This is what I like to play because it's fast, it's action-paced, and I really do enjoy playing Modern Warfare a lot more than any of the other games, just because it's a little bit more fast-paced. I like the action. I like being able to take my mind off of things. We are playing the PC version, so let me know if it looks good. Let me know if the stream sounds good. Let me know if the audio is good, guys. I appreciate those that stop by and show some support. I'm not used to streaming. Ro always wanted me to stream, but then again, she would always stream. But I liked it yesterday. Gave it a try. It's difficult to try to keep up with the chat and play the game at the same time, but I do enjoy it. So again, let me know if it sounds good, guys. Let me know if you guys are having fun. What kind of games? Let's have some Star Wars talk. Let's talk some nerd stuff. Ro and I started this channel together. I helped her write a lot of this stuff. Hey, Jacobite, good to see you, man. Appreciate you dropping by. I am here streaming for Ro once more. Let me know if the audio sounds good, guys, please. Yesterday I had some issues with the audio. I tried a new mic today, and I want to make sure that everything is going good. But I am doing good, Jacobite. Thank you so much for asking. How are you guys doing? You guys staying safe out there? Let's see what we got here. What are we playing? Domination. I've been lucky enough to get teamed up with people that know what they're doing and they do a good job, even though I'm not the greatest player at this. Nice. Did somebody shoot through the door? Did they just literally see me through the door? Am I seeing a hacker? I've seen them before, but that was kind of jacked up. I'm glad that things are easing up there in the UK. It's been really bad here, particularly where we live, so I've kind of been in lockdown because I don't want to get my son like sick, or I don't want to put him in a situation where he's going to end up getting sick. I've had a lot of friends lately get sick. Unfortunately, I don't want that to happen to my son. My sister currently has corona, and Yeah, that's been kind of difficult because not just her, but her 2 kids, my brother-in-law, they all have it, but thankfully it hasn't been too severe. They've been able to recover at home. So I hope that they continue to be able to recover like that, stay healthy. Oh wow, I killed him without seeing. Yeah, I hear you. I work Monday through Thursday. I work 10-hour days, so thankfully I put in my 40 hours and then I get to spend the weekends free with my son. But there's not much that we can do, so he's just chilling at home most of the time. But he's been obsessed with Minecraft, so he's been doing pretty good. We got some guys here, I know so. Dang it. But thank you everybody for stopping by. For those of you that don't know, like I said, I am Rose's husband. I'm here taking over the channel for her, making sure that the channel stays alive. I'll be streaming a little bit more often now. I'm going to try to do some earlier streams, particularly during Saturdays. I know that it's difficult for those that are overseas to try to catch the late ones that are on this side over here. So I'm going to try to accommodate as much of the audience as possible by streaming at different times. Today was earlier than yesterday. Yesterday I streamed at 9 o'clock US time. But I want to be able to stream when people can be able to watch from all over the place as well. How you doing, moms? Thank you for stopping by. Let's see if we can get some other guys come and stink up over here. If they come, I can hear them. Ah, he knew where I was. I hope I'm saying your name right. Bernays, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for everybody to stop by and support the stream. I'm not used to streaming. This is barely the second stream that I do officially. All the other streams where you guys have seen me, I'd either be jumping into roast stream or just testing out the video. But this is the first time I actually stream. Let's see if somebody tries to take C from us. There he goes. Come on. I dare you to come take it. Someone's bound to show up over here. Oh, come on. Can't believe I missed that one. You know what? I haven't been able to get much sleep myself lately because of the fact that without Ro here, I feel like I'm lost. That's 2 down. Took it. Come on, somebody take C back. Don't let my death be in vain. Thank you for having my back. Like I said, I want this channel to stay alive and I want it to stay well so that when Ro comes back and she has a chance to stream again, she definitely has everybody here waiting for her. Ah, should have just shot him. Hey there, Knights. Thank you so much for stopping by the stream. This is Mr. Reviews. I was letting everybody know that Ro is doing really good in boot camp. She makes sure, she wanted me to let everybody know that she's doing well and that she misses everybody. She wants everybody to know that she really misses streaming. Her first few weeks of her first week of boot camp was very difficult for her, but she is actually doing really good. She said that her PT is going really well. Hey Angel, thank you for stopping by again. I saw him. Come and stop yelling at me. See if we can find some more people. And we need to capture some more. We're gonna lose this round. Come on, where are they? Tixie. Took it. Dang it. I need some help from my teammates. I'll let her know that everybody misses her too. Thank you so much for that sentiment. I do get to talk to her once a week, so hopefully she only gets like a 10-minute phone call every week, but she's hoping that it's going to be increased to about 20 minutes. And if that's the case, then I'll definitely be letting her know that everybody's sending their best regards. Somebody up on a building. Let's see, where are these guys? Got him. That's a whole lot of shooting and no dying. I am surprised I got him before he got me. Dang it. Where are my teammates? We are losing this battle. Did I just see a good guy or a bad guy? Thank you for shooting him after he shot me. Red. That's a pretty funny name. Red Yellow King. We barely got a PC just before Ro left. Well, a better PC so that we could stream. And I recently, just maybe about 3-4 days ago, I finally got it up and running to where I can finally start streaming, because I had to redo everything, reinstall Windows, reinstall the games, reformat the drives. Nothing was working the way it should have. So hopefully this will fix the problem. The streams are looking pretty good right now. And we lost this one bad. Alright, moms, go get some food. Thank you so much for stopping by. But there's actually some pretty good deals on PCs right now, particularly if you go for one of the NVIDIA cards, because they're going to be announcing those new 3000 series anytime now. And the prices on these 2000 series, the 2070s, 2080s, the 2060s, the prices are really good on the PCs. Yeah, right now I'm streaming on OBS. Well, I finally got it to work. I don't like streaming on GeForce now because it's got a lot of quirks and the bitrate was just really bad when I was testing it. But I got OBS working really good right now. Yeah, we actually got this PC from Best Buy. It doesn't have the greatest motherboard, but it has a 2070 Super, which is really what I was looking for, just something with a good graphics card. I got a Ryzen 7 3700X processor too, which that will get us through anything. But what I like about this is that I can still upgrade it as far as the 3950X, and I definitely am going to upgrade the motherboard just because I want some more slots for, what do you call it, SSDs, some M.2s, so that we can get some faster speeds on the games. Because I mean, Modern Warfare alone, I have a 500 gigabyte SSD that's just for games. It takes up a little bit more than half that hard drive just by itself. Modern Warfare just is ridiculous as far as how much space you require to be able to play this game. Anybody else play this game and realize that every time you turn it on, there's at least like a 100 megabyte update that has to be added to it daily? And I don't know why, but there's always installing shaders every single time that you turn on the game. The shaders gotta be installed so that it can be optimized. That's the one thing I hate about this game, but it's also one of my favorite games because it's a fun game to play. Let's see what we got going on. We're playing Team Deathmatch. I enjoy Team Deathmatch in the smaller maps because it's just more action packed. They always like to hide back here. These people. Someone's gonna come out on this side. I know it.
Enemy at the compound.
Let's see if somebody comes in from this side. This is the side they were spawning from, so.
Enemy in the courtyard.
There we go. We got one. Someone's gonna come out. Don't give away our position. Let's see. He's on the left. I know he's on the left. Come on, show yourself. One of my guys. Jump it. Run right into them. Come on. I gotta get some more action going around here. Got right into that one too. Come on. Where are they? I haven't been able to find anybody. Got a shot. I swear that I'm terrible at this game. We're losing. That's one of mine. Sunny. Over here, there they are. I see them. What's going on, puppy? Okay, well, you gotta build it again. Sorry, my son just jumps in. Been part of the reason why I haven't been able to stream as much. Hey Darnell, thank you so much for stopping by. I'm doing pretty good. Letting everybody know that Rose doing really good. She calls me once a week, and at boot camp she said that she's doing pretty good. Misses everybody. She wished that she could stream. She misses streaming. This was her her way of escaping. Someone coming up. How did you not see me? Been spotted. Whoa. Got 3. Hold on, guys. What about me? I'm playing teams as far as multiplayer, but I'm not playing with any particular group of people. I just jump into whatever it fills me into. I'm playing on the PC, and I've never actually played on anybody's team. I only just recently installed or bought Modern Warfare, the full game, on PC. Come on. Come on. Show yourself. Got him. Ah, he got one. Oh, we won. You do need a monitor for your gaming PC. Hey, Dope. Thank you for stopping by. I bought a monitor for the gaming PC. It's actually a very good monitor, 144 hertz, but I don't like the size of it. I'm looking for like a 32-inch with 144 hertz, but man, they're so expensive. But right now I'm playing on it's a 28-inch monitor. It's a 4K monitor, but it's not high refresh rate. So at most, I mean, I'll get a 60 hertz, but since I'm not a competitive player, I only play casually. I like playing on the streams and stuff. I don't need more than 60 frames per second, and the graphics card can push 60 frames per second all day. So if you're going to be a competitive gamer and you use mouse and keyboard, you definitely want to get yourself a high refresh rate monitor, something that's at least 144 hertz. It doesn't have to be higher than 1080p, but if you're going to get something like 32 inches or something, try to go for a 1440p monitor. You'll get a lot better resolution. You're going to get a lot better frame rates. Just make sure that you got the graphics card that can push it. I would stick with a 2060 Super or higher so that you can get some good frame rates on your video games. Because I got a 2070 Super running on this computer, and that's been able to push 60 frames per second all day on Modern Warfare. And that's because I'm playing at 1440p. It can actually do 4K, but then the stream would suffer because I don't have the bandwidth to be able to stream 4K right now. Kill confirmed. Alright.
No prisoners. Company policy.
Why do I feel like I'm by myself? I don't hear any of my teammates. Where are these guys?
We've taken control.
Ah, there they are. Got one. Well, don't get killed.
Kill confirmed.
Oh, it's one of my guys. Got him. Okay, looks like we're just spawning from the back here now. Let's see. Where are these people? I don't see any baddies. Oh, got someone hiding over here. Got someone over here too. Got him. I saw somebody go over here. There he is.
I'm low on ammo.
Uh-oh, I'm out of ammo. Oh, well, that's gonna do it. Rocket launcher.
We're losing control.
I don't think I've unlocked it fully loaded. I've been trying to unlock as much as possible with the P90. But for the longest time I was playing with the MP7. I really like the MP7 because it's a little bit faster and the recoil is not as bad as the P90. But I do like that in the latest update, the P90, I feel like it's a little bit overpowered. So if you're not using it, you're at a disadvantage against anybody who is using it. I mean, I know that there's a campaign to try to get the P90 nerfed. Let's see. I also play this on PlayStation and Xbox, but the only thing I play there is really Warzone. Simply because I don't have the full game. I might buy it anyways on PlayStation because there is a higher player base on PlayStation than there is on Xbox.
Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take
But
cover.
the reason I like PC is because of the fact that it cross-plays with both PlayStation and with Xbox. Whereas the PlayStation, I've never seen it cross-play with the Xbox, even though they say they do. The game's never told me that I'm playing against somebody that's playing on Xbox.
Radar online.
Come on. Oh, you're one of mine. Now we got someone up on the roof. Hey, wrestling. Ro is in boot camp right now. She is going into her 3rd week of boot camp. She did want me to let everybody know that she's doing really good. That she had a tough time in the very first week, not with PT because she did a good job of working out and staying fit prior to leaving the boot camp, but it was more of the missing her family, missing her daily routine. But she says she's doing really good now. She misses everybody. And I'll let her know that you guys are passing on your sentiments. Come on. That's one of mine. Nice job. Wow, we are losing this one bad. Okay, time to start going after some tags, not just killing people. I know, but when she goes into her tech school, which should be at about 5 weeks or so, I'm gonna make sure that she gets the PlayStation 4. I'm gonna send it to her so that she can play, stream. There's games that she wants to play. I know she was excited about the Star Wars game that's coming out, Squadrons. That's something definitely she's gonna want to play. And hopefully there's some cool announcements of games that come out by the time that she gets out of boot camp.
Kill confirmed. UAV overhead.
Gotta deny him that tag. I might play Squadrons. I mean, I'll definitely buy it, but I never was really a big fan of flying the ships in Battlefront 2. So I'm hoping that the mechanics are a little bit better. I feel like that game is going to be like really well suited for VR, and that'll be a fun experience to have. So we'll see how that turns out when the game actually comes out. Price of the PlayStation 5, I'm going to guesstimate that it's going to be $500. I believe that's going to be the price, because if they go $600 like they did with the PlayStation 3, they're going to have a real problem with people wanting to buy it, considering that they're talking about games being $70, like NBA 2K. The next NBA game already said that they're going to pick up the price by $10. And if all games go up by $10, imagine that on day one, not only do you have to spend $600 plus another $70 for a game, you're going to end up walking out with $700. Actually more with the taxes. That's way too much money. Way too much money. I think that they're going to be priced at $500, and that the all digital edition is going to be maybe $420. And I'm hoping that Xbox prices it the same. I definitely want to get both systems, but I will be getting the PlayStation 5 before I get the Xbox, simply because the games that I really want to play are on PlayStation. I'm a big fan of RPGs and like JRPGs, so. Gotta get rid of that thing. Who are you shooting at? Nice. What about you guys? Which systems are you guys planning on getting? Are you excited about the PlayStation 5, the Xbox? I'm curious to see what the event later on this month for Xbox is going to show, because it technically is the more powerful console, but I mean the Xbox One X is the most powerful console right now. That doesn't make it the best console to own. Personally, I think that the Xbox looks better than the PlayStation, but honestly, how much do you really care about how it looks? All I care about is how it runs and whether or not it'll play. What I do hope that they fix is the jet engine sound that the PlayStation 4 had, because I hate the way that the PlayStation 4 sounds just running any game. It just sounds like a jet engine is taking off. I can pretty much just tune it out for myself, but I guess I get to each his own. But I prefer the way that the Xbox looks, just because of the color, and it lends itself better to being able to like put decals on it all around it. And in our setup that we have, the black just looks a lot better. I mean, I guess, yeah, if you're a person that plays with headphones, which most of us do anyways, it doesn't really matter. I just feel like that when it's ramping up that much, that means it's getting too hot and there's a high risk of it failing. Thankfully, I mean, I do clean the PlayStation. I open it up and clean up the fan just to make sure that it doesn't burn out. I did the same thing with the Xbox One S. I never got the Xbox One X because at the time that I wanted to get it, I mean, it's already going to be the next generation, and there wasn't any games that came out that made me want to get the Xbox One X, because most of those games I already have for the PlayStation Pro. team has not won any matches as far as since I started playing. Let's see what we got.
Enemy in the wood.
I got 2 of them.
Enemy at the warehouse.
Oh, okay. I mean, if you can't play with headphones, then I'm surprised that the jet engine sound doesn't bother you. But I like playing with the headphones, particularly in a game like this, so that you can hear the surround sound, like the steps of someone on your left side, on your right side. But I don't play, I'd rather play with speakers when it comes to a solo game. If I'm playing online, I need headphones. If I'm playing a game for myself, then I will play rather with speakers. A surround sound system would be awesome for something like The Last of Us Part 2, or even the Spider-Man game that's going to be coming out. I much prefer to use like a surround sound system than headphones. Uh-oh. Didn't want this gun, but I took it. That's true. I mean, I guess it also depends on the sound, how you tune it. But playing with headphones, or really good headphones, makes a big difference. Ro got me this headset just before she took off. This was my Father's Day gift, and it's an expensive pair of headphones, and I really do like the way that they sound, better than the previous headset that I had. But I'm also a big fan of headphones in general. I own so many pairs of headphones that it's borderline ridiculous. Getting some good kills. Hey Darth Matthew, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you for everybody that stopped by so far and showed some support. Just letting everybody know that Ro's doing good at boot camp and she misses everybody. So if you guys want to send her well wishes, I'll pass them on. She definitely misses streaming. She definitely misses just being here at home. Come on. What? I hate cluster strikes. Hey Maho, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for joining the stream. This is the second stream that I do while playing, while Ro being gone. I will be doing streams more often now that I got the PC set up and I got myself acclimated with a good schedule so that I can be able to play during the weekends as well. I definitely do want to stream some games with everybody. Try to join up. I'll definitely be playing some Battlefront 2 also because I want to be able to, you know, play with the player base that Ro used to play with as well. Somebody's here. I just don't know where. It's this guy again. This guy keeps killing me. Can't let it do that to me again. Oh, got him. Got him. Ah, he got me. Roblox. You know what? My son and my nephew play Roblox, and it looks like a lot of fun just because it seems like that everything you do in there just doesn't make any sense, and it's all about just doing random things. I like that it just generates random commands and stuff. So that would be something kind of fun to try and play, but then again, I don't think this is the channel for that, but it looks like something I definitely would want to try. Oh, come on, we lost it. I didn't even keep track of how good we were doing or not. Let's see. Well, at least I know I pulled my weight. But yeah, look at there. They had a lot of people that were doing double digits. It's also one thing that I like about this game, that it tells you what your progress was and it shows you who's actually pulling their weight. Whereas that's one thing I don't like in Battlefront 2, that you really can't tell who's like the better player. You just kind of see it. That's actually pretty cool. I didn't know that about Roblox. Like I said, the only ones that I've seen play Roblox are my son and my nephew. They like it. They really enjoy playing the game. It looks like a lot of fun to just like have there. But my son is really more Minecraft oriented. He likes building stuff. Right now he's addicted to the Minecraft Switch edition because of the Super Mario skins. He's all about Super Mario right now. And now you mix it in with Minecraft and it's like he has no idea what to do. He loves it. Hey, Effortastic, thank you so much for stopping by. I'm doing really good. Just here trying to do the second stream now. That row is gone. Trying to make sure that, I keep the channel alive. Make sure that we get everything going. I will be streaming more often, but definitely we'll be installing some more games. I know that prior to Row leaving, we got a bunch of games. We got Rainbow Six. We got Borderlands. We got a bunch of stuff. I think I'd rather play on the PC if there's a controller option, but I mean, of course, we're still going to be playing on consoles and PlayStation 4. I think the only thing we really haven't been playing in is on Xbox, simply because just the player base wasn't there for multiplayer on Xbox. So I'm hoping that improves. Come on. Headshot. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Where are these guys? Got him. Why are you standing in front of me?
Reloading. Enemies here.
Come on. Come on. Well, we got Borderlands when they were giving it away for free on the Epic Game Store. I've never played Borderlands. It's definitely something that I've always wanted to play because I've heard it's like an RPG style first-person shooter, and I love games like that. Red Dead Redemption was one of my favorite games.
Clean kill. Enemy UAV overhead.
Someone's gonna trip over this right here. Got you first. Oh, it's one of mine. Got you. too.
The lead is ours. Keep pushing.
They're gonna come through here. I hate it when I pick up somebody's gun by mistake. I don't want their gun. Yeah, we got GTA 5 free on PC. We own it on the PlayStation 4, but when it came out on PC, we bought it. Which is going to be cool because there's some cool mods out there that I've been wanting to play on GTA 5. I've never really played the GTA games because all I do is I get lost in wanting to just roam around and do stunts and stuff. But the online portion of the game has been a lot of fun. Come on, let this be the first game that we win. See if somebody runs into that.
Enemy at the cargo containers.
Where are these people? Got him. There they are. Come on down. Come on, be the next contestant.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Step right up. Step right up. Come on down. Ah, looked away for two. Thank you so much, Inspired. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you guys for showing the support. It means a lot to me to have the support that Ro had. Definitely want to keep playing more. This is usually my go-to game to want to play whenever I'm playing online, but there's a bunch more games that I want to keep playing, and now that I got a schedule worked out where I can actually spend some time gaming and streaming. There you go. Somebody fell for the landmine. I love it.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Come on.
Enemy personal radar overhead.
Got one. Got him. Come on. Oh, we're losing this one too. Ah.
Forward is yours.
This is the... I can't even remember the name of it either. Come on, guys. We gotta catch up. Ah. Why do I have a scope on it? You know what? I just got... It doesn't really bother me to have the scope, but it probably would make it lighter to not have the scope. But it doesn't really make sense to have the scope in multiplayer. I think you're right about that. Man, I can't catch a break since I started playing. This is the 5th game in a row that I'm on a team that just loses. And I'm trying to do my best. I'm pulling my weight, as you can see, but I'm not getting a lot of help from the teams that I've gotten today. I don't think we've won a single game since we started streaming. Better odds? Probably. But Kip, thank you for stopping by anyways. I'll definitely let's see if we can change it out, because you're right. It doesn't make sense to have the scope while I'm playing here. Where is this? Actually, let me change the under barrel. I'm gonna get rid of the scope. I'll make it a little bit faster. Yeah, but the thing is that most of the maps here, since it's so fast paced, whenever you're playing the regular in Warzone, I would definitely want a scope. You want a scope when you're playing Warzone because you do a lot more long distance. But in multiplayer like this, team deathmatch, it's such close quarters that it's not really necessary to have the scope. What's weird to me is that some people come in here like to small maps like this and they just sniper rifle. And those are the ones with the lowest kill count for the most part. Because I don't know who you're trying to snipe in such a small map. You're going to get shot prior to being able to get a shot. Unless you find a good camping spot. Hey, puppy. I see someone running this way. Gotta get as many of those tags as possible, because then people forget that in this mode, if you don't pick up the tags, it doesn't matter how many people you kill. You gotta pick up those tags, and that's how we've been losing most of these games. Look at all those tags that are right there, not picked up. People that were shot and they never picked up the tag. Gotta pick up the tags. Gotta pick up those tags. I like using the thermal scopes when I'm playing Warzone, but I'm terrible at Warzone. Although I won Warzone the solo once. I've gotten second place, I've gotten third place. I got so excited when I got first place on solos. Nah, at this point I want to pick up the tags because, like I said, we haven't won a single game and I am down for winning. See what we can find. Someone shot me from over here. Oh. Ah. And in that time that I got first place, I think I had only killed like 7 people. It was mostly because I survived so long that, you know how by default, like, you get that one return. I mean, I came back from the gulag. It's 2. Ah, come on. What I've never played is I've never played Warzone with a team, because when I started playing I would only play solos, and it's only been recently that I was able to like add some people on PlayStation. So the next time that I play Warzone, I gotta plan it out so I can play with a team. but I've never considered myself good enough to be able to be on someone's team because I'm, like I said, I personally feel like I'm a noob at this game, even though I really enjoy it and play it a lot. Ah. Ah. We gotta pick up all those tags that are just sitting there. That's one of mine. Pick them up. Ah, somebody's sniping. I knew it. Somebody was going to be sniping. It was just about the game. I actually haven't played the campaign. That's one of the things that I want to check out on this game because I didn't even know that it was a different. I thought, honestly, when I bought the game, I thought it was the remastered version of Modern Warfare, but apparently this is a new reboot of the game. So I'm curious to find out what the story is like because I always did enjoy the Modern Warfare games. Guys. Killed by cluster strike. Nice. Come on. That's one of mine. That's one of mine. Keeps taking my tags. Man, we're losing this game again. Come on. We got that one person camping in the same spot and nobody's been able to get them. Okay, I'm following the tags. Dang it. Come on, somebody pick up all those tags. Look at all the tags. Come on. We are not gonna win this one. And again, it's that same guy that's camping in the same spot. I'm not against camping. I know people get really upset against campers. They're like, oh, move around, they have no skills. I think it takes a lot of skill to survive that long in one spot. Come on. The tag. I don't care. They kill me. Just get the tag, people. Come on. Come on. We've got to turn this around. We can still turn it around. Ah. Man, they're getting blasted over here. Gotta pick up all those tags. We lost that one bad. Oh, that was a good game, though. I'm getting depressed here. I haven't won a single game. I think I'm gonna play one more game and then we're gonna call it a day. There's a bunch of stuff I gotta get done here at the house, but I definitely will be playing more games. Look at that, 30 kills. 30 kills, and they couldn't pick up the tags of the people they killed. That was the problem. You gotta pick up the tags. Yeah, let's try one more game and then we're gonna give it a call it a day here. But thank you so much for everybody that has stopped by. Leon, I didn't say hi earlier. I missed your chat, but thank you so much for stopping by and supporting the channel. We're up to 26 likes, and I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that everybody is coming in and showing support. Like I said, Ro is not here. She's still in boot camp, and for those of you that didn't know, she joined the Air Force, and I will be taking over the channel for her for a little while. We'll be streaming some of the games that she'd like to play as well, getting together with the same crew, trying to stream together on PC, PlayStation, Xbox even. So if there's some games that you guys want to play, let me know what games I should be playing, what games. Battlefront 2, unfortunately, I will be streaming it, but I think it's a game it's dying, unfortunately, with no more updates and no more stuff that's going to be added to the game. There's not a lot of stuff that you can do in it now that most people haven't seen. At least when they were releasing content regularly, I mean, it was fun to play. It was fun to experience the new stuff. I know that you can add mods to it and things like that, but it doesn't change the mechanics of the game. It just changes the skins. But hopefully there'll be some cool stuff that'll be added in that new game, Squadrons, and hopefully that'll be pretty good. Come on. Nice job. Let's see. Come on, guys. I know we can do this. This is it. This is going to be the game that we win. I can feel it. Nice. Maybe what I was feeling was the guy around the corner. But we will win this match. Come on. Get this one right behind the pillar. Dang it. I called it and he's still there. You strongly dislike this map? Yeah, so do I. When it's, I really actually enjoy this map when it's free for all, because it just makes it a lot much more fun. It doesn't matter where you are. I mean, you can run into anybody. Free for all is probably my favorite mode. Let's see who else we got.
Allied cluster strike.
Just because you saw the claymore doesn't mean that I'm not gonna shoot you. Yeah. But that's why in free for all, it's a lot more fun. What I really hate that they had was the Cali sticks. They make me so angry. And I see people like get super mad at people using the Cali sticks, and they're like, "Oh, you're not a real player. There's no skill in that." I think it takes a lot more skill to sneak up on somebody and hit them with Cali sticks than it is than anything else. Let's see. Nope, can't climb that. Well, I said we were gonna win this round, this game finally, but we're falling behind again. We're not that far behind. If we can capture 2 locations, I think we can do it.
Securing back.
Come on. Help me out, people. Ah, come on, people. I was by myself there. No help. No help from the team. I don't know where they are. I don't know where the team is at, but they were not helping me. The other guys aren't even bothering to come try to get C. They're just trying to hold down A and B because that's how they're getting all their points. Look at it. They're not even looking for us. They're just guarding, which is good. That's one of ours.
Securing Alpha.
Come on, come on. Help me out, guys. Secure it. Oh, we got Alpha. We got Bravo, too. Well, we got all 3 of them, so let's see. Still taking Alpha. Took it. Doesn't matter, I took it. But come on, guys, I need some help. I'm here by myself. That's actually true. It's your fault for letting the enemy get too close. I was playing yesterday with some guy that was so mad. He kept on like cussing out this guy for playing with Cali 6. I had to tell him like, bro, he doesn't suck for playing with Cali 6. You suck for letting him kill you with Cali 6. They're gonna try to defend Charlie. Come and take it, I dare you. Oh, that was awesome. I love watching when people ragdoll. Man, we are behind, but come on. We can still be turned around. That was terrible shooting. Terrible shooting. You know what? I never got a chance to play Black Ops 1. I can't say that I didn't get the chance. I never played Black Ops 3. The only games I've ever played from Call of Duty are the Modern Warfare series. And I tried Infinite Warfare. Oh god, the game was terrible. But I've never played the Black Ops series simply because I felt like I wasn't that good. For a long time, I gave up on first-person shooters after Halo. Let's see. I kept hearing that guy. I couldn't find him. Man. Come on. Need some backup. Look, we're catching up. But we need to catch up, guys. I don't know where my teammates are, but they're not helping. Looks like they're trying to take Alpha.
Alpha secure. Securing Bravo. We're taking Bravo. We're holding all points to defend. Assist your team at A.
Forget it. Just hold them. Hold them. I'll hold C.
We've lost Alpha.
Come on, guys.
Enemy care package
Hold
inbound.
Alpha. Oh, if they take out the no opening doors, that's going to be terrible.
We've taken the lead.
I'm actually looking forward to Call of Duty Cold War because it's supposed to be along the lines of the Black Ops series. So I hope that it actually ends up being a good game.
We've got two objectives. Lock it down.
Come on, hold those two objectives. We took the lead finally. Oh, I think I see somebody up here. No, it's a bear. Huh. We're doing a good job of holding the other two. I wonder what happened to the teams. Here they come.
Losing Bravo.
Well, don't lose it.
Enemy care package inbound.
It's one of mine. Charlie's still ours.
Enemy UAV over. Friendly UAV overhead. Allied cluster strike inbound.
Oh, come on. I should have had him. Hey, Too Cool. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Playing some Call of Duty. Defend Bravo. And we'll finally have a win.
Need backup at Bravo.
Finally, a victory. Thank you.
Proper, that's how it's done.
It's like the 9th game in a row, and we finally have a victory. Every single other one was a loss. That's true. I can see that. I can see how that would be an issue. Yeah. But I think that's going to be it for today, guys. That's a bunch of stuff that I got to get done. I will be streaming more often. Thank you so much, Effort, for stopping by. It was nice chatting with you. Thank you for everybody that stopped by and showed some support on the stream. Just to let you guys know, I will be streaming more often. Like again, for those of you that don't know, Ro is in boot camp right now, and she is doing good. She sends her regards to everybody. I hope that I do get a chance to play with everybody else again, and I'll be playing some other games as well, streaming some Borderlands, some Rainbow Six, just to put some variety up on this channel. I know that normally this channel officially started off as a Star Wars channel, but it has morphed into something bigger, which is why we changed the name to All About Nerd, so that there would be more content out there. But thank you guys for everybody who stopped by. Thank you for dropping a like. Thank you for saying hi. I'll pass your best regards to Ro when I talk to her, hopefully this next week. And hope that everybody stays safe out there. Make sure that you guys are wearing your masks so that nobody gets sick. I have plenty of people that have gotten sick. Unfortunately, I've lost one friend to coronavirus, and I don't want to lose any more, including you guys that watch the stream. So take care of yourself. Be safe. And I wish you the best, guys, until next week when we stream again.